Life is a spiritual, and the spiritual controls the physical. Now, if you agree with me on this particular quote, watch this video to the end, because I am about to share with you what you can do before you moved into a new house, before you moved into a new shop, before you move into a new place. All right. Now, will you agree with me that is a lot of people that were doing well, but the cause of their problem today is as a result of the new place they moved in, the new house they moved in, the new office they moved in. From there, they will start having a lot of issues, they will start having a lot of problems, business are not going, favor are not coming, and before you know it, they will keep going down. Yes. Now, this assignment I want to share with you, trust me, by the grace of God, we help you. If there is any bad energy in that house, as long as you paid money to enter into that house will favor you. But that does not mean that before you move into a new house, please make your research, because 99% of the houses that we are just renting this time around, they are all manipulated. I'm not saying all, get me right, I said 90. Let's just give it 90%. I've gotten a lot of people that tell me, oh, promise, I was doing well, my business was going well, my marriage was going well, and since I moved into this house, I lost my marriage, I lost my business and all that. Trust me, a lot of people are going through this in daily basis. So if you have not gone through that, congratulations, and I keep thanking your God because you are so lucky. But before I dive into this video, I would like to welcome you to this space. In case you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Promise. Here I share simple spiritual tips using the natural creations of God. Do not forget to pray while using all these items for a perfect and very effective result. You're welcome to the big family. Kindly follow me or subscribe to this page. Share my videos, okay? Turn on the bell notification, select all, so whenever there is any upload from me, you'll be notified to come and watch. Welcome to the big family, and may the God of fulfillment fulfill all your good desires, okay? All right, guys, like I said to you, do this because we are about to enter into a new season, and a lot of people are going to be moving from one houses to the other. A lot of people are going to be looking for different houses to live, so this will help you. What do you need here? Number one item you are going to be using is honey, original undiluted honey. So if you are planning to move into a new house and you don't have honey, please start looking for honey. Start looking on how to get undiluted original honey, okay? Now, when you get your honey, get sea salt, preferable sea salt. Unless you search and you did not see sea salt, you can use your normal salt, okay? So in other words, you need salt for this assignment. Now, when you get your salt, another thing you need, if you can get sugar, okay, if I can get sugar, optional, but if you can get it, get sugar as well. Now, finally what you need, and very very important, is this is camphor. Camphor pelebe. For those of you that always ask me, Promise, I don't know this camphor, is it this round one we are putting in the clothes? No, it's not that one. Sorry, I am talking about this particular camphor. You see it, so you can get it anywhere in the market, you can get it in a shop, you can get it, you can as well order it directly from my store, okay? We have it in the store or supermarket, anywhere around you they will have it. Get this camphor. Depend on how many bedrooms you are packing in, depend on how many rooms you are packing in. Now, what do you do after you don cleaning your house? You can hire people to clean your house, to take out the dirties and all that. Now, but this assignment, you are going to do it yourself, because you are the person living in that house, you are the person that learning your energy in that house. If it's husband and wife, one person can do it, either your wife do it or husband do it, or you are renting it for your somebody, you can do it. But what I'm trying to say is that do not pay people to do this for you. No, you can pay people to clean the house for you, then after you now go and do this, what do? Get a clean bucket. When you get a clean bucket, okay, add water to that bucket, enough quantity of water. Now add enough quantity of honey. There is no specific quantity here, just add enough quantity inside that bucket. When you add it, add salt. If you are using sea salt, now count 21 seeds. If you are using sea salt, count 21 seeds. If you are using ordinary salt, just put as your spirit leads you. Okay, now add sugar to the water. When you add all these things, you can add your detergent, is fine. Now pray inside that water, say that this is a symbol of sweetness. Okay, let me tell you that honey never goes wrong. Any work that you need that honey is involved is a very special work. So honey never goes wrong. Honey is very, very important. Speak that when you are making this prayer, you see at the center of the place of the house that you rented, stand there barefoot, remove your slippers, remove your sandals, stand barefoot and pray. Say, God, I am taking charge over this house. Call your name by the name that your mother gave to you. I promise I am taking charge over this house because I've paid with my energy. I've paid with my sweat in this house. In other words, you, this house, hear me. I speak to you with the voice of God that you will favor me. Any evil thing that have been planted in you, any evil projection in you, I and my family are not your candidates. This place, I will live here in good health. I will live it prosperity. I will live here in every good things of life. I shall not lose my children. I shall not experience evil in this house. Pray to God. When you are praying, make sure you are standing barefoot. All right, if worst comes to, if you can use your bare hand and be, my people used to say isu aka n'ala, you can be hitting it on the floor at the center of the house. You can pray silently, you can pray loudly, depend on how you want. After you done praying, now begin to use that water. Say, today, as I touch the symbol of these sweet things in this house, sweetness shall not be far away from me and my household. Begin to use that water to mop the house, mop every part of the house. Now after that, you get me this is very, very important. Very, very. Then you get me this camphor. When you get your camphor, now in here, one of these, we have 8 pieces of it in. There is 8 pieces of it in each of these. Now you are going to be using two in each of the edges of the house. That's why I said you know how many rooms you are moving in, so that determines how many you buy. Every house have 4 edges. Where I'm here now making this video has 4 edges. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you are going to place it at the 4 edges of each house. Place it there. Okay, after placing it there, leave it. If you are not yet packing to the place urgently, it's very fine, leave it to stay there at least 7 days before you moved in. Even if you moved in and it's still not melted down, that is still remaining, don't sweep it out. Whenever you are sweeping, leave it there. You can take it off, sweep, put it back there. It has to melt by itself. Now, but let's assume you are in a haste, you are just moving in as fast as possible. You can place it as well and move in. But make sure you do not sweep it out. Make sure you do not take it off. Allow it to melt in that place. Guys, trust me, that house will favor you. Even if people are complaining in that house, you will not be part of them. That's the way you will understand the word I said, that spirit should control the physical. Because a lot of us are just renting house, moving in, even without standing on that house and say a word of prayer. You just pay your money, you carry your properties and boom. Aside from doing spiritual process, you do not even stand on the house and say, yes, I have prayed on this house, I am taking dominion over this house. You, this house, you will favor me. You, this house, you will bless me. You, this house, you will usher me into the realm of prosperity and abundance. You will just moved in. And tomorrow, business that was going down, contract that was coming, children that are behaving normal, sickness and disappointment, you will not even have peace in the house that you paid your hard-earned money. Guys, let us try to understand that spiritual control the physical. Yes, you heard me. And spirituality exists, depend on how you understand it. A lot of people are suffering today without knowing the cause of what they are going through, but not knowing that this is something that lives within them because of their ignorance of understanding what spirituality is all about. But I pray for you, may whatever that you are suffering that is not of God in your life, may God Almighty show you mercy and deliver you from them all. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you for being here. I would like to see you in my next video, but before then, please, if you are moving into a new house, go ahead and do this, and God will bless you in that house. I will see you in my next video. Please kindly help me, please share and like this video for more. I love you and see you. Bye.